Hey folks, Ronnie Soud here. Want to walk you through the marketing budget section of our Dominate local marketing guide for service-based businesses. And this is the first initiative, the first exercise, probably the most important one, in my opinion, because this sets the wheels in motion for absolutely everything else. It gets your organization organized, it gets you organized, mentally organized, financially organized. And it allows you to really see, okay, how much money did you spend on marketing? Did you see growth? Did you see bottom line growth? And where should you keep your dollars? Where should you move your dollars year over year? So we hear a lot. Well, we don't have a marketing budget. Well, I understand, but even if your marketing budget is small, no worries about that at all. The internet thrives on small marketing budgets anyway. The digital marketing and digital advertising was meant to scale up. So once you find something that works, keep feeding it, and watch it grow. So what I advise all of you to do is get an Excel sheet and just, start jotting down month over month what you are spending and where you are spending those dollars as it relates to marketing. From everything from your website domain name, your website hosting, to what you are spending for if you're running Google Ads management, SEO, content development, social media marketing, so on and so forth. That way you get a handle on the dollars that are going out. So this is important for a few different reasons. Number one, when you sit down with intention with a spreadsheet and start to map out your budget planning, it helps you just think and it helps you to look to the future to avoid unexpected marketing costs. You might say, hey, wait, don't we also do a newsletter? Or if you don't, maybe we should, right? So it gets you thinking, it kind of gets you looking under the hood of what your business is doing marketing wise now. And you start to get your ducks in a row. And that creates investing with intention. So rather than just being reactionary and throwing dollars at something or throwing dollars at a particular marketing initiative because you saw a competitor do it, this helps you kind of market with intention, forecast it, plan it, strategize it, and do it. And then you're going to be able to efficiently evaluate it as well. So those are like a few of the big reasons to create a marketing budget. Now, I want to go through the suggested marketing budget that we are suggesting in 2026 and possibly beyond. Now, we started moving clients to this budget allocation in 2025. We did that because of the rise of ChatGPT and Gemini and the other AI engines that are out there, and how those engines deliver results to users when they ask questions and perform searches in there. So the allocation where we saw the most success for clients is when they spent 60% of their total budget on ads. And this could be really any form of ads. It was Google ads, Meta ads, YouTube ads. Some clients are even heavy still on billboard, so on and so forth. The point of the 60% in advertising is because the advertising ensures that your business gets in front of new individuals. Every business requires new individuals, new eyeballs in order to grow. You cannot grow without new customers. That's why the lion's share of your marketing budget is going towards advertising. Now, if we take a look at the second biggest category here, which is content development. This is an area that has been underfunded by most businesses, say in the last 5 years. And so content development relates to, beefing up your website pages, adding new pages to your website, creating videos that go on YouTube or social media, engaging in some SEO to better optimize the pages that you do have up on the site, and social media management. Here's the thing, the 30%, this is a little higher than what most clients have spent in the past. However, the reason for the increase in 2026 is because engines like ChatGPT, Gemini, Microsoft Copilot, Perplexity, these AI engines are growing in market share. Right now, we're in the beginning of January 2026. There are no ads on ChatGPT. Everything is organic. That means ChatGPT, when you ask ChatGPT a question, it delivers a result based on content from around the web. So if your business needs visibility for a certain service line or a certain type of customer, or because you're running a certain promo, you need to be sure that that content is uh, on your website in detail so that Google and ChatGPT, when they index the site, they're able to categorize what services you offer properly, where you service customers, the type of customers, and the type of jobs that you typically work on, as well as what your target price point is. Search is exploding right now, and people are getting smarter about the questions that they're asking to Google and Chat GPT. And if you want good visibility in both, you have got to invest in content, and not just more of it. You have to invest in creating more detail within the content that's on your website, within the videos that you produce, and on your social media channels as well. They look at all of them, and that's how they help to determine the results that they give to users for questions and searches that are performed on Google and ChatGPT and the such. Okay, the last category, 10% on CRM slash lead generation tools. This is basically website tools. So it's things like live chat, website forms, phone call tracking from people getting your phone number off the website, as well as online appointment scheduling. If you do not offer all of these ways for a user to contact you, to start to do business with you, to ask you questions, they might be leaving your website without calling or without actually interacting with your business. Now, think about that, especially because if you paid for a click and they came to your site, they shopped around on all the pages that you have, they might want to ask a simple question and they might not want to call, right? They might be more comfortable using live chat, or they might be more comfortable scheduling an appointment online using an online appointment scheduling tool. The point is, the customer comes first. And if you do not have these tools readily available on your website, you are missing conversions. So, in order to pander and be customer first, you have to offer communication tools that give them the options to communicate with you in the manner in which they prefer. Okay. To do that, we allotted 10%, and that should be more than enough. So, whatever your annual marketing budget is, use these budget allocations outlined here: 60% for advertising, 30% for content development, 10% for lead generation tools slash CRM, and I think you will see bigger success in 2026 than you did in years past. You will be getting in front of more new individuals. You will have better content to move uh, website shoppers to people that are looking to contact you, and you will have more ways for users to get in touch with your business in a manner that they enjoy. All right, go market. Best of luck. As always, if you have any questions about anything that I outlined here as it relates to the marketing budget, click one of the buttons around, fill out the form, set a time to talk to us. I'm happy to walk you through budget planning for marketing in more detail. It is one of my superpowers. And one of the reasons I think a lot of our clients see really great success when they come here. All right, guys. Bye.